friends. Good day. It has been a wonderful time. I bring greetings to you. Sincerely, last week we dropped a video. We want to thank and appreciate everyone who has called in. I believe that you've got, value from the video we made last week. It was more on personal productivity, okay, and I really appreciate every one of you, for those that have subscribed, for those that have watched the videos, for those that called in. Sincerely, I am happy that you followed what we are doing and you got value from the information that we dropped last week. Today, it's a beautiful day indeed. It's a wonderful time. Everyone has gone to their various places of work. People are engaged, people are in their offices, many are in their business arenas where they are fending or struggling to find something to eat. All these are right steps that are needed for us to succeed. Now, today we are going to have an important brief session that I have tagged as the power of sowing just a seed. The power of sowing just a seed. The truth about it is that in this year 2022, it's like having a farmer who goes to his farmland, okay, he plants some seeds and he expects it at the end of time during harvest to have food in his house. It's like you just picking, let's say you are picking just some seeds of beans. You plant them. During harvest, it will germinate and you get something that is wonderful. So this evening as well, there is always an expected time of harvest when a seed is being sown. Sowing seed is like an investment, something that you just drop, okay, and allow it to germinate over time and get something that is better for harvest. The Holy Book said something important. It said, cast your bread upon the water. It's like sowing seed. He said, later on, it's going to come back to you in a greater measure. The same thing happens, that in this year that we've started is a year of total restoration, okay? But that cannot be possible if you don't take the right steps, if you don't engage in the right decisions, okay? Now, when you talk about sowing seeds, I tell people this, that in most churches, you hear people talking about seed sowing. It might be from their salary, it might be from whatsoever, wherever they, whatever they do to fend for themselves and their families. They try to take from what they have to sow, to invest in their different churches. Most times you hear them give testimonies of how massive the blessings are. This is just an example of it. It might be touching lives of people around you. Eventually, it will come back to you. Now, I had the opportunity to actually I have a small garden, okay, by side of my house. I planted some beans. I had to harvest. That was about a month ago, okay. I harvested and I ate it. When I was eating it, it was delicious. There was no chemical, nothing. I just harvested them and cooked them. It was delicious. You see that when you sow the seed and you wait patiently, eventually the result will show. But when you don't take the risk of even stepping out to do something for yourself, you'll still get to the point that will be filled with regrets. So life generally is even a risk. You wake up in the morning, you set out on the road, you go to your various offices. At the end of the day, you receive your pay. So it's all about investing. It's all about taking the right step, being at the right time, connecting to the right people that will help you to get to where you are going. Now, I had this opportunity to encounter something. At a point in my life, I was like, what is happening to me? Okay, I got a bit distracted. I had so many things. I said it in my last video. I will still share the experience of what happened to me. At a point, I didn't know what to do. Okay, I wake up in the morning, had some challenges. You just step out, you are not organized. I had to engage a mentor. Okay, Abraham Orube has been a friend. I've worked with him on a couple of projects. He's a business coach. I had to engage him. So look at what is my problem. I had to sow, okay, a seed. It was like an investment. I had he actually organized a paid program for me. I paid and I got the knowledge and my life became better. So you see, in the year 2022 is not a time to give excuses. It's not a time to wait for anybody to give you anything. It's a time for you to take the bold step, to engage in the society where you have found yourself, to sow something while waiting for a harvest. It might be in your career. You are confused. You don't know what to do. In your office, you are confused. You don't know where you are going. The truth about it is that you can engage mentors who will help direct your life, even in that on that career, and you become more productive in what you do. It might be in your business that you are not having sales, okay? You are confused that you don't even know where to begin. There are goods in your shop, but how to manage it becomes a problem. You need to sow a seed. And how can you do that? You must engage an expert who knows better than you. Then the person will now put you through. It might be in your account. The person will help you to become better, and eventually you see productivity in that business. You see sales, marketing strategies here and there, online marketing. These are areas you can sow seed and you become better in what you do. Also, very important to note, most times, even in our relationship with people, we find it difficult to sow seeds. Most people in relationships today always want it to be one-sided. Okay, somebody will say, I'm not talking about just boy and girl relationship. It's beyond that. Most times it's not all about what you get. What about what you give in order to sustain that relationship? It might be love, it might be tolerance, it might be understanding, but the most important thing is that you are engaging. It's not a matter of just staying on the fence. No, time has gone that people stand to look. 2022 is a year, as I speak to you, that you must engage, you must be involved, and that is when you take the bold step to sow a seed. Therefore, I challenge you, my listeners, my followers, that this year is going to be wonderful, but it can only be wonderful when we work together, when whatever that our hands finds to do, we do it well to the best of our abilities. Certainly, the Most High will bless, and you see results in that. Therefore, I speak to you this moment. Know the quality of seed that you sow is very important, because the quality of seed that you sow determines the harvest that you will have. Don't blame anybody for 2022. It's a fresh year. This is January 17th. It's my 4 years here in the city of Abuja, and it has been wonderful. Okay, we have been intentional in what we do. We have calculated every effort, every step that we take, and look at where we are. We've not even landed where we should be, but on daily basis, intentionally, we are moving closer to what and to where we want to be. So I talk to you this moment for you to follow me, okay, and with you on the journey. I'm going to do my best anytime, any moment. I want to tell you that we are together on this. My name still remains Obiekwe Tochukwu Boniface, Career Clarity Coach. Anytime, whatever is the challenge, is it in your career, in your business, just call my number at any time. I'll put you through. As I said earlier in my video last week, for this quarter, we are having a free session. Just dial that number and you will get answers to all your troubles. Once again, I celebrate you, and I know that this year shall be a better year for you because you are taking the right step to sow the right seed. Thank you.